Before you go and buy the Trailmakers new DLC, ask yourself one question. What are you going to be using it for? So when it's not on offer, it's about $16, which is about 13 Great British pounds. And with that, you are going to get a handful of things. And the reason why I say hold on to your money just yet and ask you what you want to use it for is because we have just had a free update that's taken us up to 1.6, which has also brought with us a lot of parts. I am currently using that update, and all these flying parts are new. I don't have that DLC content, but I have the new wings. I have a new bomb bay door. There's a lot of content that has been added to that 1.6 update that we get for free, that depending on how much you use Trailmakers or whether you just want to use it with your friends, might determine whether or not you want to buy it. So let's have a look, shall we? If we look at seats, you will see the passenger seat and the large cockpit seat are greyed out. They're saying that we can't use them unless we buy the Airborne expansion pack. Okay, fair enough. The framework has one airplane wing. Again, buy the pack. Propulsion is a large propeller and 2 rocket thrusters. But as you see here, I've built a perfectly capable plane using all the existing stuff. Wheels again, there is one new wheel, which is a large landing wheel. There's no new aerodynamic blocks. There's no new mechanic stuff. Lights are the same. Lift and drag, this is where it gets interesting. So we have these modular wings with flaps and ailerons. These are all new, but these are all free to us. The only thing that we can't actually get is a small helicopter blade and the large helicopter blade. Those things you've got to buy the DLC to get. Same with the pipes and the tubes. There's no new pipes and tubes. And in terms of balance, there's no new balance. We get access to the 2 balloons, so we don't need to get it for that. The gadgets, we've got the smart cannon, we've got the minigun, we've got a bomb bay door, we've got a rocket launcher. The camera's there as well, and the logic is also all there. So what are you going to be spending $16 on? You'll be spending $16 on the new campaign. Fair enough. How often do you play the campaign, and can you say that it's worth $16 for what is basically a campaign map and 5 or 6 new blocks? We've got access to all these other new blocks as it is, and you get most of the other stuff for it. If Trailmakers is just a game that you play with your friends and you want to go out and just destroy your friends, you can do that just on the update. You don't need to fork out for the campaign, for the new map. It's up to you, I guess, at the end of the day, but I just wanted to kind of say, hold on a minute, put that cash to one side, have a look and see what the update has brought you, what you actually want to do with the game. Is it worth $16? $16 is quite a bit of money for a new map. That's just kind of my thinking of it. After watching a few people play the new campaign as well, the missions are very samey. It's kind of build a craft that's got weaponry on it, fly over here, shoot down the enemy, pick up the little bird people. So far, that's all that I've seen. I've watched about 3 hours worth of gameplay so far, and there's not really been much diverting from that sort of mission. Fly around, shoot stuff, pick people up. Is that worth $16? That's up to you as the individual to decide. But I just thought I'd say, hold on a minute. Don't be spending your cash until you just checked out what you get in that free demo. What do you actually do with the game? And ask yourself, do you need to spend that money? Because we do get access to quite a lot of parts. We don't get all of the parts, but the parts on a new map, is it worth $16? I'll let you decide.